Hello everyone and welcome back to Kayla's Kitchen. Today I am doing a little tea basket for you guys. The reason I'm going through this tea basket, because I haven't done that in a while, is I am going to be participating in September Sit Down, which is a little thingy going on Instagram. This was put out by It's Tea Babe and Tea and Me blog, and essentially it's kind of like Tea Together Tuesday kind of vibes, except it's every day in the month of September. So there's just a little prompt, and it's just a way to help you sort of sip down on your collection. I know it's just a thing for so many tea drinkers that we amass this huge collection of tea that we just can't possibly drink it all. So this is just a little way to have like some fun with trying to drink down your collection. So let's take a look at my tea basket. Ta-da! So this is my tea basket, and it's a literal basket, kind of cute. And as you can see, there's actually not a ton of stuff in it. I have been working on a sip down since like last year, and essentially this is the last of my collection that doesn't fit on my little tea shelf. I'll put a little picture in here. It's just a shelf of all the tea that I own. I just put everything on a little bookshelf, and as you can see, everything that's in like those two lower baskets are now in this singular basket. And once I drink everything that's in this basket, my tea shelf is kind of like at capacity, but it's, you know, that's the shelf. I just need to drink through this, and then my tea collection will like really be where I want it to be, in a much more manageable spot. So basically, once this basket is gone, I'm off a sip down, which is kind of cool. So anyway, let's talk about what we have in here. So first, I have a tin of Hardy & Sons Venetian Tiramisu. We have like only a quarter of a tin left. There's not much left in here. I'm not really a big fan of this tea, to be perfectly honest. Next, I have some little tins from Heavenly Tea Company. I won a giveaway from them a while ago, and they sent me a like little box with 9 of these little tins. So I just have a couple of them left. So I have this Serenity Tisane, which is pretty much full. There's very little left, or there's a lot left in there. And then I have this Assam black tea, which is really good. I'm actually drinking it iced right now. It's a delicious black tea. It's so well crafted. There's very little of this left because I've been drinking it a lot. And then I also have a complete tin, it's actually still sealed, of jasmine green tea. So this is a whole little 3.5 ounce package of T2's Morning Sunshine black tea. I have a whole package of, this is 50 grams, so that's equal to like 2 ounces, right? I don't know. Of gingerbread chai from Bird and Blend. I also have a whole bag of this ginger truffle tea from Lizzie Kate, which is a black tea with ginger cubes, cocoa peel, sliced almonds, flavoring, and pink peppercorn. And then my last big bag, this actually is opened, and I have you know, not a ton of it left. This was a 2 ounce bag of white peach from Hardy & Sons. So I have a bunch of stuff from Adagio. I bought one of their not big, but one of their like make your own tea blends kind of thing. Basically not because I wanted to blend my own tea necessarily, but because I wanted some of the little ingredients that came with it, and I wanted all of the bags that they had in the samples. So I have a bunch of little samples, and then I also have a sample from an order that I placed. So I have this chocolate chai pu'er, which I've put off trying because I don't like pu'er. And then I have, of the little samples, I have strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. I also have from David's Tea this little pouch of cardamom macchiato, which I got from the the winter semi-annual sale last winter. And it's more of like a Christmassy theme, so I've been saving it for fall. I don't know. I also have these two little pouches. Let me hold them both up. This is from a company called Everything Tea, which is up in Snohomish in Washington. And they essentially, what the company does is it like buys bulk tea and then sort of like repackages them into smaller portions and stuff like that. A lot of local tea shops I've noticed do that. I know even like Lizzie Kate, not all of their tea is like their own blended. It's stuff that they've bought from other companies. I mean, even David's Tea does that to an extent, where it's like you buy the tea that's already blended and then you can kind of like put your own name or your own brand on it. But anyway, the reason I bring it up is because one of these I believe is from Simpson & Vale. I don't remember which one, but I think one of them is. And the two teas that I have are French Caramel Cream and Maple Cream, which are two black teas. And once again, I've just been saving these. I bought them forever ago, but I was saving them for fall. So it's fall. And then I have a couple of little sampling things. So I have one of these little tag-along tins from Harney & Sons, and this is their Chinese flower, which is like a floral green tea. And then I also have two samples from Harney & Sons, which I just have their chamomile and English breakfast. So look, it's empty. Yeah, so that was a very long way of saying I have some tea to drink down. So this is my sort of start of September sip down. I will not be doing a video every day. I just want to make that clear. That's not, no. I'm back in school and that's not gonna happen. I will probably try to do like an Instagram reel either every day or at least like a couple times a week, or just a post on the story or something. So just sort of keep up with it and you'll sort of see what I do, kind of. But that's my whole tea basket. Check back in at the end of September and we'll see how much I drink through. Woohoo! But that's all for this episode of Kayla's Kitchen. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe down below. But that's all for now. So as always, happy sipping.